Hi there, folks. Welcome to Let's Play Ark Knights. Your guide today is me, Rain Wolf. You can call me Rain. And this is a tower defense game. It's a bit of a spin-off of tower defense. Definitely not the traditional tower defense. Now, due to a lot of issues with the audio, trying to make this video, it's not going to be starting from the very beginning of the game. Each video keeps coming out with horrendous quality. This time, I just went ahead and muted all in-game sounds. You want to hear the background music? It's not bad, it's just, no matter how low I have these things, it is so loud it overpowers my voice and you can hardly hear anything that I'm saying. So let's go ahead. No talking when you click on them. Background music is really obnoxious, really loud whenever you're trying to record. Hopefully I can get better equipment or do this in such a way that I don't have that interference in the future. And since I'm new to making these types of videos, let's plays and whatnot, I will figure this out eventually. And I'm still not familiar with this recording app. But I gotta say, for what it is, it's not bad. Let's ignore all that. Let's jump into the game. As you can see, your home screen, you can go into combat, your sanity, you see there, 397, that is actually what they call your energy, and it restores through gameplay and on its own. I'm beyond my limit, because they give you a bunch to start out with, to kind of keep you playing more often. And operators, that's what they call the heroes in this, what other games call heroes. As you can see, like most mobile games, each one has a starred rank. I only have a few above 3-star, not very many of them. But those are going to be your stronger characters in the long run, as always. You guys probably already know this, so I'll stop. But each type, this one is a guard, attacks blocked enemies. They all have different skills too. Not all of them have skills though. And it's kind of funny, most of these characters, if not all of them, are going to be done in an anime style or manga style, which I'm a huge fan of that art style. I have my own art out there. I just don't publish it much. You have defenders. They basically your tanks. Your mages. There are 2 different types of mages, technically 3. You have your healers, your regular arts casters, and then you have your AoE casters. This is an all-rounded. This one is called a specialist. It utilizes versatile, multiple ways to attack. Gonna go ahead and upgrade her experience. Upgrading is through these drill cards. Basically, the thought behind it is you make them relive the experiences, and they get the experience. Only your account level goes up through combat, which makes these cards invaluable in-game. It's really, really tough whenever you're trying to decide who to level up and when. Now, since I'm at the point where things are getting a lot harder, I've been neglecting leveling these up appropriately. We're just going to go ahead and bump up some of our characters and get them all base 20s. It's not a bad idea. Definitely need to upgrade my defenders. That way they can tank more damage for the rest of my crew. You will see what I mean here shortly. Excuse me. Not going to spend too much time doing upgrading. You're only allowed to take 12 heroes into battle and place 8 on the screen at any given time. Now, with larger maps, this poses a problem. However, we can overcome that. No problem. Now, there's a lot to go over here, but first, let's just give you a basic idea of how the combat works. And I'm not going to go back and do easier ones just because it would kind of take away from the experience, you getting to see me struggle as I progress. That's the point of a Let's Play. You guys get to laugh at me and make fun of me. So, I'm going to go ahead and start this. I just recently unlocked something called roadblocks. Even though I'm way past the tutorial, it's still throwing new stuff at me. And I'm still in the first chapter. The prologue was interesting as well. Definitely give it a shot if you don't already play it. And if you want to see me go back over it, just let me know in the comments below, and I will make a proper video, and I will go through the whole storyline with you guys. But for now, I will explain it as best I can. There's an infection, it gives you a horrible disease, gives you these mutations and abilities, hence the bunny girls and wolf girls and the haloed guy and the dragon looking guy. But the disease is fatal. Whenever you die, your body becomes a new source for spreading the infection. And as such, these people are ostracized and treated like garbage, utter and complete trash. And right now you are trying to fight a group of these infected with your own group of infected, because they are just running rampant, causing chaos all over the city. So we're going to go ahead and just jump in here. It's been getting steadily more difficult, which you expect that with games. But the pacing on this is just a little weird. It felt really easy at first, just a standard game, but it's not. Mephisto, this guy, big douche, he showed up and tried to wreck all our plans, and he's back. The dialogue, that's another interesting part of this game, though, is the dialogue is pretty in-depth, and in certain instances, you can actually choose how you interact and what you say to other characters. I still don't know, I haven't looked up to find out, either, if this actually affects your gameplay in any way. It feels like it is on a linear path, and no matter what you say, you're going to continue on the same path. So, that being said, let's continue. Given their understanding of the situation in Chernobog, could be saying that wrong, forgive me if I am, they could potentially interfere with our plans. Talking about us, the good guys, they don't like us much. At least getting rid of them won't do us any harm. I think trying to get rid of us is going to do a lot more harm than good, but we shall see. I don't think y'all want to get slaughtered. So far, we've stopped you at every pass. And here's a new character, another big baddie. And these are the reunion members. They are the group that actually is running rampant right now and was laying waste to the city, or is currently laying waste to the city that we are trying to escape from. These cities actually move. I should have prefaced this whole thing before going straight into the game. However, I'm a dunce. Forgive me, laugh at me, whatever you want to do. But long and the short of it is, you're on walking or mobile cities to preserve life. It's basically an apocalyptic world where a storm called a catastrophe can wipe out all life. So you have to keep the cities mobile. I think they actually made a movie about that. I don't remember what it's called, but I'm pretty sure that there's a movie. If you guys know what that is, feel free to put it in the comments below. And the city, Chernobog, that we're on, the government ostracizes the infected. So, of course, the infected are going to fight back. These guys have had a fire lit under their butts, and they are going apeshit, just destroying everything, even innocent civilians that have nothing to do with it. These people, it's like they're just waiting to die. They're just hodgepodge ragtag bandits. They're just thugs thrown together. Sending a lot of people out at us right now. This whole game has just been very fast-paced, really. And this is, again, where it deviates from your traditional tower defense game. There's a lot of dialogue. There's an actual story. Even though it's linear, and not everybody likes a linear storyline, I'm okay with it. Because it's not something that you expect in a tower defense game. It's kind of trying to branch out on the genre and expand it. Okay. Don't stop moving, maintain the defensive line. Something's not right. The rocks are coming from the buildings. People. Obviously, it's people. Salvation has come for us. Judgment Day has come. Crash. Crushed. What were they crushed by? We don't know, but we will find out, won't we? Alright. We will. Alright. The sky! The sky is falling! Boiling dark clouds tumbling in flames. This must be the catastrophe making it out. Yes, okay, so this is the catastrophe I was talking about. I do believe. Obviously, some of the upper echelons of the bad guys. Crown Slayer, Tallulah. I want to finish off the stragglers. That's not very smart. I don't think that's very smart. The city's crumbling around you. They obviously don't care much for their own people. Just gonna send you out there to be killed. Something about the era of infected. Oh, basically they're trying to make this an infected era instead of the era of no more humans who have outcast everybody who is infected. Okay, I don't want to spend the whole video talking about it, but it is a let's play. Weather it out. Alright, okay. Fucking apocalypse happening all around us, but we're just gonna try and, we're just gonna go hide for the moment. No, we're gonna fight in the middle of the catastrophe. Great. Let's see how this goes for us. Pertz has marked potential locations. Let's go ahead and, get us our vanguard out here. Not that they're gonna get past a roadblock anyways, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Okay, she definitely is going to need some support, so let's give it to her. Make sure they can't get through there. Yeah, I know I'm kind of reacting instead of taking preemptive action. It starts everything off extremely quickly, and you don't get a whole lot of time to plan and prepare. But we definitely want to have a guard back here to make sure nobody gets into our base. And I just recently got the Summoner, which is nice. Actually, cancel. Let's put her... No, let's put you down here, facing that way. Go ahead and throw up one of your tentacle monsters to fight them off. However, they can only block one at a time, so we'll put somebody else back here to hold the line. And so far so good, but this is a very long level. It has 79 monsters, which you will see at the top by my health, which is the rook symbol. I have 8 lives that I can lose, and 79 monsters that I'm going to have to fight. Now I've already lost somebody because I wasn't paying attention. I'm talking too much. This is not good. Definitely have to get a healer out. I don't like this setup. If I do that, that's fine. I can put another guard here. Let's use her ability. speed up her attack. And throw somebody else up there. The tentacle monsters are convenient because they're low cost, but they can only take care of one target at a time, which is definitely not good. Okay. Go ahead and make sure that we can protect everybody at the same time. You can only put 8 people out on the field at once, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Okay, we'll throw a guard up here. Just to make sure. Nobody. And I mean nobody. Hurts my little peepers. Okay, so both of those are out of commission at the moment. Use your healing ability. Upgrade. Oh, he's not fighting right now. Looks like this is going to end up being a perfect win. Which, nothing wrong with that. That's what we're looking for, right? We always want a perfect win, yeah. However, let's speed this up. It's going a little too slow. So for the time being, I can't do anything other than activate abilities. We'll go ahead and activate her attack speed up. Now, the dudes that are coming right now, the last 2 mobs, high damage, high health. But it's nothing. Nothing at all. We got this. We got this on lock. Perfect win. What do you know? What do you expect from the best of tower games? Not really. Learning this has been a little troublesome because it definitely veers from your traditional tower defense game. It's trying to merge multiple concepts, which is working so far. And there's still an aspect of this game that's in beta. The base is still in beta. Okay, so we have to go through another training, even though I thought we were done with the training and tutorials. I was completely mistaken. Spot the difference on the ground. Various structures on the battlefield. Shit. I didn't want to do that. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's an EMP blast. Okay. So whenever it charges up, it'll damage enemies and stun them for 7 seconds. Which is good. It's great. We're not going to let you guys get past. Go ahead and throw both of them out there. I doubt we'll need it, but we'll see. As with everything, it can change in a heartbeat. Let's just go ahead and do it. Ooh, wrecked him. No, I knew I should have waited. I knew I should have waited. Freaking knew it. That sucks. Gonna have to redo this one. Well, there you go. The best of the best of the best, people. Oh, possibly the easiest mission. Not necessarily the easiest, but it's definitely not the hardest mission I've had. Yeah, should have waited. I didn't know if it was gonna get any harder. Forgive me. Yes, skip. Yes. Go ahead and place these 2. Just place them a little bit farther back, just so we can maybe get more enemies caught up in that blast. Speed it up, because we already know how the first 6 enemies go. Really easy. Okay. This is where it gets harder. I'm going to get a little closer. I want them to be able to hurt the enemies. And now they're stunned. Oh, it's definitely overpowered. Definitely overpowered. Alright, on to more storyline. Okay, so this is going to have that stun generator in it. Just like just like the tutorial did. Only I'll have my full set of characters. There's too much coming at this rate. Every single building in the city is going to be destroyed. It's looking real bad. Yeah, I think it's looking bad. And I love this guy, Ace. The only character I've come across so far that is not drawn in anime style. This dude, and he popped up at the best time initially. And if you want to see the beginning of the game, let me know. I'll be more than happy to go back. But I just felt like it didn't serve the purpose. Oh no, dude lost his hand. Well, if you didn't want to die, you shouldn't have been out in fucking combat, dude. Oh, here, yeah, see. It doesn't give me a choice in the dialogue. I just act surprised. Ah! Wow, okay. It totally forgot what my nickname was. I don't know if you guys saw that back there. You'll have to rewind it a little bit. But in the dialogue, it actually knows what name you saved. Of course, I'm Rainwolf. That's my channel name. It's my panhandle pretty much on everything is Rainwolf. Like I said, Doctor at nickname. There's definitely a coding issue there. They'll need to get that fixed. But again, still, it's not necessarily an early access, but it hasn't been out for very long. And there's still going to be some issues. I wish I could actually do the things they're telling me to do. That'd be fantastic. But it's a tower defense game. I can't expect too much. Okay, good. Another example. You actually get to choose the dialogue. And I'm a very gracious person, so thank you. Aw, so sweet. She doesn't want me to get hurt. How much longer is it gonna last? You guys really haven't told me that. How long do the catastrophe storms last? So, I'm wondering, what is the catastrophe exactly? All I know is that it's like a storm. But looking in the background there, if you look closely, it looks like giant chunks of metal or a giant spaceship crashed in to Earth. I mean, I don't know. Looks like the operators made it through. Light injuries. We're alright. We're good. A lot of the reunion members got fucked. They're still trying to fight. Well, alright, time to kill more baddies. Alright. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's look at the land. Obviously, we have 3 enemy spawn points all coalescing into my tower that I have to defend. This always starts you with so little deployment points. You can only get one person out at the beginning of the match anyway. So, the map does most of the work here for me, tunneling and tapering the enemies all into one focal point, allowing for some heavy blasting to be done. So I think this is a good map to use my AoE mages, or AoE casters, as they call them in this. Alright. We definitely need our Vanguard out there, but more importantly, Vanguard here. Get another defender up. Can't let them get past that. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Just in the nick of time. One still got through, though. That's okay. They're gonna find out just how bad of an idea it is to just rush. One should never just rush in unprepared. Okay, get us a healer over here. Gonna need it. Luckily, I have 2 healers. I don't know if I'll be able to get my second one out in time. Definitely not. Okay, so we're down 1 troop. But they can always be brought back. Alright, throw him up there. And I will put her here. She's definitely gonna need a healer soon. Unfortunately, I cannot heal my defender up there. However, I might not need to. Go! Yeah, he can only block 3 at a time. Go ahead and nuke him with the EMP. Oh, it's only 1 use? Probably should have saved it then. Mistakes have been made, but I think we'll be okay. I'm pretty confident in my troops. Definitely got to get some more range damage over here. Yeah, that's not going to go well. She's about to get slaughtered. Misplacement of troops, but it's okay. Well, I have my AoE caster now. Increase her defense. Let my caster finish off the last enemy. And 1 attack. Boom. Perfect. Yeah, we made it. What do you know? And the catastrophe is fading. Cool. They haven't really explained what originium is, other than that it's what causes the infection that causes this disease. I think it's called oriphy, is the actual term that they use for the sickness. More reunion. Alright. However, for now, oh wow, we're surrounded. It looks like we are in a bad spot. Okay. Stay calm. I don't think I'm going to be going on to the next one in this episode or in this video. If you want more, let me know. I might move on to doing a different game, one that I haven't already started, and didn't have to try and record 3 times because I didn't realize how sensitive my mic was. So, I'm going to skip that. We're going to call this good for now. Let's see what I got. Another supporter. Alright, it's the second one I've got. Okay. Perfect victory. Yay. Yay me, I'm the best. And thank you all for watching. Ark Knights. Overall, so far, pretty good game. Good time waster for sure. But I'm really excited to see where the story goes. And if you are as well, let me know and I'll do this the right way. Or give me some suggestions on other games you want to see me play. I'll be more than happy to do so. Till then, thanks for watching, and until next time.